everybody? This is the Opinionated podcast with your boy AyeMontie on the track. Today I'm here with my homeboy Quentin. IAMYUNGTIP. What do you want me to call you, Tip?
That's what everybody else call me.
I'm gonna call you Tip. I'm here with my boy Tip. Tip, tell him what's going on, man. Tell him a little bit about yourself.
What's going on, everybody? It's IAMYUNGTIP, of course. Got new music dropping, of course, with the engineer AyeMontie.
It's a rock record.
Yeah, it's gonna be fire. 2022 is gonna be very lovely to me. I'm excited to see what's going on. You know, just trying to build the fan base at this point and move in a forward direction, in a positive direction, as always.
Big facts. Well, yeah, we don't care too much about you today. We do care about your opinion, however. So today we're just gonna get right into it, man. Tip is one of my homeboys, so it was a lot easier for me to make the topics this week because it's just me and him always have good conversations anyway about these type of things. And it seems like it was most popular, us talking about relationship stuff the first week. Seems like that's where we got the most views and the most people tuning in. So we're going to get back into a lot more relationship stuff this week. We have a couple different things that we're going to be talking about. Such as, the first thing that I was going to talk about is just as a man, how to get a girl, or like different ways of how you feel is like the best way to approach women, to get women to just as being a man trying to get a girl in this day and age. You know what I'm saying? I want to know your opinion on it. How do you feel about being a man trying to get a girl's attention, just trying to get with a girl at this day and age?
I mean, to be honest with you, man, for real, I think the best way to get a girl is for real to be yourself. Like, we do a lot of extra shit that don't really matter to try to impress women, especially the ones that we like. Like, it's just a whole bunch of extra shit that we do, and I feel like that all could be, I feel like you would attract the right person that you really need within being in yourself, you know, being yourself and stuff like that. So a lot of times, you know, we do a lot of extra shit just to get a girl's attention, and then when we get her, it's really not what we expected it to be because we did the extra shit that wasn't us. So I think being yourself is the best way to get a girl. Like, you'll attract some dope vibes.
What do you feel like are some things that you've done that you felt like just was out of character just to get a girl's attention?
Man, just doing extra shit, like placing myself in position to be seen, or
what do you consider to be extra shit though?
Like, if I go spend $300 on an outfit to go to the club, knowing that, you know, shit may be due, or you know, it just a number of different things, man. Like, I don't know, man, just dressing a certain way. I've done that, and I'm not gonna sit here and tell you I haven't. I think we've all been to that point, but, you know, just doing extra shit to impress people who may not be into us had it been any other way, you know?
I feel like I definitely have done what I feel is if it was extra, just out of character things just to get a girl's attention before. To me, it took more of a toll on me because I now had to come out of character and be somebody who I wasn't in order to impress a girl or just get her attention or to get more attention from her. And it's like, if you have to do that and if you have to really like come out of who you are in order to impress somebody, that person's probably not even worth it, to be honest with you.
But that goes to my next question. Do you feel like it was worth it at that point when you actually, were you successful? Or
I guess like when it first happened to me, I felt like at that moment yes, but then I learned from that. So like now, if I can just tell like it's just not there, then I'm not gonna waste my time. Like if I have to feel like I have to be somebody else in order to impress this chick, then I'd rather a girl like me, because that means she's not gonna like me for who I am. She's only gonna like me for. It's
just a matter of time at that point.
Like she's just liking me for the fake facade that I've been putting on for her, and you don't want to do that because then that's
negative.
Yeah. I feel like confidence has become a big thing that needs to be focused on for me. Is confidence with women especially is super key, because if you're unconfident and you're just like super down and negative on yourself and stuff like that all the time, girls, that just doesn't attract girls. I can tell you that now. How do you feel about like your confidence levels?
You got to be sure in yourself, bro. Like, when women understand that you know exactly who you are and what you stand for and what you will not stand for, I think that's definitely attractive to women. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Like, I feel like I shouldn't even waste your time if I don't approach you confidently.
Have you approached a girl unconfidently before?
Yeah, man. There's been plenty.
So how do you go about those approaches?
Bro, I just take my time. I really just take my time. I don't rush anything, and I go into it being myself. And then when I know that I'm being myself, I'm comfortable in being myself.
So what sets apart like you going into talking into a girl and being confident, and then when you're not confident, like what is it about the girl that changes your confidence levels?
It's all in your head, honestly. You start to put things into your head.
Is it how she looks?
Yes,
like
it's
who she is as a person.
But that makes you superficial now, because now you're starting to put things into your mind about what she may be or what she looks like. You're starting to put insecurities on yourself and making yourself uncomfortable with approaching this girl, when it's just simple. Just approach her and ask her what you need to ask her in order to get the goal that you want to reach. If you start thinking about things that, she's too pretty for me, or she may have a job that's way above my stature and things like that, because people are just people at the end of the day. And I feel like once you get away from that, and then you walk in confidence and being yourself, then you don't have any issues at that point.
I feel like maintaining confidence in your relationship as well is super important, because like when you're talking to somebody and you're confident at first, and then you kind of start losing confidence through time, and you kind of start showing like your unconfident side, that's a big turn off too. Like girls don't like that, like, because there has been times where I'll even admit where like I was super confident going into it, but then as time went on, like I guess red flags were shown though, so then I started losing confidence in the situation. But like there are my own red flags where I feel like I made them up in my head just based off assumption.
It's Facebook and social media kills
and that's
it.
What
like,
happens is I've had many relationships just because of social media, like just because of like how I am on social media. I don't care. You know what I'm saying?
This red flag thing is funny to me because it's nothing but a bunch of insecurities, and red flags for a shorty might not be red flags for the next person. You get what I'm saying? So the red flags thing, and then as far as what you said is in your relationship, if it is a relationship, you should always be able to be vulnerable with whoever you're dating or dealing 100%. With. If your vulnerability turns off the person that you're dealing with, then that's not the person for you, because you should always be vulnerable, be able to be vulnerable, and feel like you have a safe haven with that individual.
And I agree with that 100%. And it comes to certain points where you're dealing with specific individuals where when you show that vulnerability, they use that against you when times get rough, or when you guys, like get into an argument. And that's where I feel like a lot of guys don't, like me, it's hard for me to really open up the way I would like to most females, because I feel like they're the types where they're going to use it against you when you guys start going south. You know what I'm saying? And if I open up to somebody and then they use my personal feelings against me in an argument, that's just one of my triggers. Like
Sabrina said, you gotta have big dick energy.
I don't even have nothing to respond to that. Sabrina know what it is.
Oh, do she? No, she said you gotta have
big dick energy. And she right. And she 100%.
So I had
right.
to make sure.
Especially, you know what? Since she's watching, I'm gonna address that. Just girls like that. Girls like that specifically, who know what they got and who are bad and they know they're bad. You have to be confident with them. Addressing her, I don't got no confidence with her, because that girl is just too. She's just too. I know I wouldn't be able to handle that for very long. No. Like, because I feel like too many people be on her, and so girls like that, I am super attracted to. But then I realize within myself, like, am I able to handle all the extra that I know is gonna have to come with all of that, as far as other people, how other people treat it.
And this is the Opinionated podcast, so this is just my opinion, bro. Not facts.
I know it.
That's an insecurity, bro.
I know it is, but everybody has their own insecurities, right? And so what I'm saying is through time, as I see multiple other people on my shorty, it's gonna affect you in a way. Am I wrong though?
No, because you should be secure. That's that confidence.
I know. But it also really depends on how the girl acts as well. Because when you have females who are super friendly, it's a lot more difficult to have full trust in them.
But see, the one thing I can't say about Sabrina, and I don't want to keep
I didn't mean
her.
Sabrina.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, but
I didn't mean her specifically.
But Sabrina.
Kim, I'm on here next. I got.
I'm just saying, as and we having technical difficulties, but Hey, look.
Loud over here fucking up the
Hey,
set.
look, I ain't gonna never forget this
Loud
shit,
is
bro.
over here fucking up the set.
Bro, I ain't gonna never forget this
Sabrina
shit.
fucked up the set. Good job, Sabrina.
Sabrina,
you fucked up the set.
Hey, her name is Sabrina. You know
You know if her name's Sabrina, she's got to be a witch.
But I'm saying with like Sabrina, like I've been out with her several
Fucking
times. And I'm
Julian,
just
we need
using
Julian
her.
up here too.
I've been out with her several times, and then when we go to the club, guys are on her. But that's not an insecurity for me. Even if I'm saying if we were in a relationship, but she's just friendly naturally anyway. But she knows
that's not the insecurity, and that's not where it holds. I think you got to open that one again, like a little bit more, like half of it's shut. We just knocked down the whole set, not we. Loud just knocked down the whole set.
Bro, I'm weak
to everybody.
Yeah.
No, but I'm not. What I'm saying is, it really just depends on the girl, like, because if the girl is there's friendly and then there's flirty. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so
facts.
my insecurities start coming when I start seeing that energy of the girl around other people and how she acts around other people. If I notice that she's super flirty, like I was in a situation the other day where I had a friend who I was attracted to over here, and she was being super flirty with everybody as much as she don't want to admit. She was being super flirty with everybody. So that when you're super flirty with everybody, then that's going to start making me a little bit more insecure, because it's just like, damn, if you're going to act like that when I'm sitting right in front of you, even though we're not together, nothing like that, but it's like, like,
you know what you getting into,
right?
What
like, you know what the relationship is, where we're trying to go with it,
right?
And you know what I'm saying. So it was just like, just seeing that, it's gonna make me feel insecure, but it's like, to me, it's understandable, because it's a girl.
It was a female who said some shit to me the other day, and I was just like, that's kind of like facts. She was like, if you can't handle a bad bitch, don't date one.
That's a fact, and that's why I don't like bad bitches. I like cute, nerdy chicks. I like bad bitches because I like they are just bad, and they're great to look at. They're fun, but most of the time, bad chicks are not good for dudes like me, because I'm trying to look for a specific type of wife type material, and a lot of bad chicks, no offense to y'all bad joints, are not really wife types at this moment until y'all get a little bit older and a little bit more mature.
Bro, I'm weak. The lights just really fell out in this bitch.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, can I get some more to drink?
Yeah. So that is a perfect thing to happen on the podcast. That was funny. And it's funny because that incident is about to make the highlight reel. That whole incident is totally making the highlight reel for the week.
Bro, we blame Sabrina.
We are going to blame Sabrina for that. But Sabrina, yes. You know I love you, man. You know you're one of my...
Yeah, mad love. Hey, yo. And we got a single coming out on the 15th of January with myself and
London
Sabrina.
Blue, man. She is
London
gorgeous.
Yes.
Y'all.
Yes.
That is my homegirl, and I want you to know, Sabrina, I fucking love you, girl. And I hope you're not offended by anything that I have said.
Nah, it's just the opinions, and we just joking.
Yeah, and we'll definitely get you up here. I would love to know what you have to say. We can address this shit.
She can color, so that should add to something.
She can color.
But is it in the lines, though? Do you color in the lines?
Hold up. Wait. What are we talking about right now?
I don't know. She's fucking saying random stuff, but whatever.
Sabrina, I don't know what y'all are on, man. But that's the homie, man. You got a big shout out. Standards. I want to talk about standards. Watch the lights.
Bro, that shit was weird. It got dark as a bitch in here.
The funniest part about all of that just happened is that I watched him hit the light. I watched it tilt, and then I watched it tilt back the other way, and I said, the light, as it fell.
Yo, and I didn't notice until the shit started falling. I was like, it's dark as a bitch in here.
Shit fell, so you the only person saying that. You did not win.
I was just like, yo, there's nobody else watching this light fall right now? Like, I'm glad they didn't break, because that would have sucked. Oh, man, the fun times that we have on the Opinionated podcast. Okay, so, standards. I feel like it's okay to have standards, because I feel like everybody has standards. What do you feel like are, like, unreasonable standards, though?
Man, I hate them women that be having, like, them high-ass standards. Like, he's got to be 6'5", with making
a beard, gotta make 150K. Yo, I saw this girl on Facebook. I'm sorry to cut you off. On Facebook, who said exactly he's got to make over 200K for me to fuck. What are you making, bitch? You ain't making jack nothing. I guarantee you probably working at some behind the desk job or working at Amazon. You're probably not even making 100K a year, but you want your mans to make over 2?
Bro, it's
what makes
crazy.
you so valuable? Julian Norwood, what is up, my guy?
I feel like those women who set those expectations and standards, they usually end up by themselves, or they end up with the exact opposite.
Good, and let them.
Of what they were looking for. But hey, man, that's not for me to judge on that. I really could care less. If you got them standards, shorty, I ain't for you. I'm 5'6.5".
And that's a fact. If you have super high standards, I can't mess with you, because I'm not gonna be able to fit to all your standards. Like, I only can do but so much. I have my own life and my own selfish needs that I have to have taken care of as far as my life goes.
Standards just show your insecurity and your superficial.
All right, no, but I'm saying like, all right. So for instance, okay, and please no disrespect to anybody. Okay, I love all.
Opinionated.
This is just me
what he
personally.
thinks.
Okay, I am not personally sexually attracted. Like, I can. All right, to bigger women, like bigger women. Now, understand what I'm saying here. I would again have sex with a bigger woman. I would.
Bro, you missing out.
Oh, listen. But as far as physical attraction, I'm just more into the slim types. You know what I'm saying? You know, just smaller, petite type women. That's just what I'm sexually attracted. Like, that's what I like. But I'm saying now, is a standard like that? Do you feel like that is an unreasonable standard?
No. And I love my big women. I love y'all. But it's not. That's your preference. That's not a standard.
But all right. So what do you feel like is the difference between a preference and a standard? I feel like they're kind of
preference and a standard. Standard is an expectation. A preference is what you're physically or sexually or mentally attracted to.
Okay, I feel you. I got you. I agree with you on that one.
Yeah,
I agree with you on that one. I mean, but it's just from my experiences though. Like I said, I don't know. It's just through time, I have slept with a few big women, and I just didn't enjoy it nearly as much as I have with.
Oh my gosh!
I'm sorry.
This
like
man
I'm
set
just
me
being
up,
honest. Like
he set me up.
And I'm not even trying. But like,
wasn't none of it good?
But
big girls are big girls are big girls.
But look, but now we have to define what a big girl is. Okay. Now I'm not talking about, because I have had some thick joints that were they were still looking good with no clothes. But then you have like the fupas.
Not the super fupa.
I couldn't say that with a straight face. I'm sorry. But you got the fupas.
Bro, you set me up on here, bro.
But it's the Opinionated podcast.
Hey, look, bro. All I'm going to say is, look.
You ain't get that good with pushing the cushion.
Hey, bro. Look.
It's a lot of cushion to push in. I'm telling you.
Hey, so
because
what,
you
bro?
got it.
It's lovely. I love
what I'm saying is.
Bring that big ass here, girl.
Okay, look. If it's thick, like there's thick, and then there's like booty cheeks going inward. There's the big thing coming down, and you gotta kind of lift it up just to kind of even see it. You know what I mean?
The big thing.
The big flap that comes down. You know what I'm talking about.
You better lift that shit up. There's some good pussy under there.
I'm not saying there's not, man.
There's some good pussy
I'm not
under
saying
there.
that there's not good vagina under all of that. But what I'm saying is that I just don't like to have to dig, man.
He's lazy.
Yeah, it might be. But you also have to understand this personally. I like when a girl rides. So when a big girl rides, sometimes you just can't breathe. You feel me?
Bro, that ain't got nothing to do with that. It's just let her get on the side of your shoulder and get to work, bro. She's not supposed to be laying directly on you.
I want that heavyweight, just a light. I feel like my boy Julian is into the big joints. I just feel like Julian. I just feel like I love you, Julian. All right, Julian Norwood is one of my brothers. Shout
out to DJ
Somebody I would
Jerz.
do anything I'd die for. And and he is honestly, from what I've seen, he's pulled some pretty attractive girls. I'll give him that. But I just feel like in the bottom of my heart, Julian is just a big girl kind of guy.
Yeah, he looked like that dude.
He just looked like the type. No offense, Julian. I love you, bro. I love you. He said I ain't strong for no reason.
Hey, but look though, that's a challenge for him because he work out, so he like.
That's why he real, baby.
You gotta work out to have them big joints, boy.
Hey, I don't work out, but I still love him.
My mom had tapped in. She had a very good point. She said, now remember, there are petite girls who look good now, but when they get older, they look a lot different. Now, you are right. However, I do know some petite girls who are just petite for life.
Yeah, that's true, but gotta be too something to do something. That's what he said in the comments.
That's a fact. But I also but I don't like too skinny, like, because I've messed with girls who are like super skinny, and it's just like, all right, you need a little bit of something, because when you're trying to clap, that shit kind of hurt because you clapping in the bum. Anyway, so standards.
Shout out to Austin Rook doing his thing with the photography.
That Rook in the chat, what's good? Rook, say what's goody to him. And
what's up?
The power line's open, guys. So if anybody wants to call in, say what's up, man, and join into the conversation. Look at my live. It's 757-964.
Sabrina, since you had so much to say,
the number?
How about you call in?
All right, there we go. 964-9367. Man.
Yes, sir.
What's up, Hannah? What's up? Can I put it in my comments?
I'm about to.
All right, yeah, Lad's going to put the number into the comments. So if anybody wants to call in, yeah, Sabrina, if you're still watching, you want to tap in, you got something
Sabrina,
to say.
call up here.
Call up,
and
cuz.
slow down when you're talking to
See
me.
what's up. Ooh.
No, I always get on her, but like, Sabrina, what'd you say? Like, you talk so fast.
She do be talking really fast, bro. But Sabrina's one of the sweetest people I've ever met, bro. She's a very nice person, though.
Yes, I love her, man. She's
964,
just so genuine. Her energy is just real.
What's it, 9367?
Yeah, I'm putting it right now.
9367, man. I just put it in the chat, too. Yeah, if anybody wants to call in, man, call in, say what's up to us. Yeah, well, fat chicks need loving, too. Yeah, Dad, I know. Yo, shout out to both of my peoples for
Your
tapping.
dad's in the comments?
Yo, bro, and so was my mom's.
Oh, that's support for real.
Big support. Big
Where
support.
my mom at?
Yo, big shout out to the fams for saying was goody. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, self-worth, self-love. We already kind of talked about that a little bit. You gotta love yourself before you can love someone else. I have this tattooed on me, and it says, be true to yourself. And that means be true to yourself before you can be true to anybody else. If you don't love yourself, if you're not happy or satisfied with yourself, your current situation, you should not be putting yourself into a situation with somebody else, because you're your biggest responsibility. And if you feel like you're lost, and if you feel like you're just not where you need to be, then you should not be. Oh, we have a caller calling in.
Bet you,
If it's Sabrina, we got some things to talk about.
uh-oh. I'm a little nervous.
Powered by Virginia Radio.
Hi, yes, I was just calling in because they were told to call.
Who's that? Is that Sabrina?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah. What you got to say now?
What y'all thought about right now?
Well, now I was talking about self-love, and you gotta love yourself. But we can go back to what we were talking about earlier. So let's go ahead back to what we were talking
Sabrina,
about.
I got
earlier.
a question. Do you color in the lines or outside of them? Are you good?
Definitely in the line. Definitely in the line. Perfectionist.
So what is your definition of in the lines? Like, do you go over
In
the black
line.
trace
What
or
do you
no?
mean? In the line.
But like, do you go over the black trace at all?
It depends on how thin
that's
it
why
is.
You trace. See, that's why you trace over it and then color inside. Yeah,
Right.
that neat.
Okay, so we have an
she
artiste
cheating.
in the building.
No, she cheating because the crown stops you from going outside
It
of
is
that line.
not cheating. That's technique. That's a technique. That's
That
a technique.
sounds like
That is not
cheating. That sounds like cheating to me, but it's okay.
She ain't loyal.
Okay, so yeah, so what were we even talking about earlier?
I
don't even
fucking
remember.
forgot, bro. I'll be
Man,
honest.
go back into your
Man,
comments.
why are you putting these drinks in my cup?
You're a grown ass man. So Sabrina, yeah, talking about what we were talking about earlier. What were we talking about earlier?
No, she was talking about we was talking about her actually.
We
And
were talking about
saying how fuck if I I forgot and I ain't even smoked nothing.
See, this is
Well,
why I keep.
how you gonna tell me to call here and then I call here and you have nothing to say? I have a lot to say.
All right, then say what you gotta say. I want to hear what you gotta say.
Thing, the
Too friendly thing.
Yes,
That
yes,
is
yes,
what
yes,
we
yes.
were talking about.
To
Okay.
reiterate back on what was said, it's definitely important to have big dick energy at all times, even if you don't have one. It's just important to have one.
She said you gotta have big dick energy at all times, even if you don't have one.
And I agree with that 100%.
Absolutely.
But I feel like it's the dudes with the littlest peepees who got the biggest energy.
Okay,
Oh, she's
that is
stuck.
true.
Ah!
However,
And I feel like that is affecting people. Because you guys are getting frustrated because he has such this BDE that when it gets to the bedroom, you get kind of disappointed because he busts quick.
Or you got LDE, little dick energy.
No, he's got the BDE with the
Oh,
LD.
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, well we just ride with
with
that.
the LD, okay. Well, look. Honestly,
Hold on, does
like,
LD
if they
stand for
selling
lit
the
dick or little
confidence,
dick?
what can you say? What can you even say about that? Like, all right, you know,
Wait, what did
what
you
can you
say?
even say about?
What did you say?
I said, what can you even say about the confidence? If they're confident in it, even if, you know, you can't tell them that it's little, because they don't care, because, you know, they had BDE.
I mean, I just want to put this out there, bro. It's about it's not about the size of the boat. It's about the motion of the ocean. That's all I gotta say.
The motion
I
in the
don't know.
ocean.
There's a big debate on that, because
Well, yeah. I mean, if it's too small, it's just not gonna.
I'm in rare
re-edit,
form,
but
y'all. I'm sorry.
it's definitely 50-50 with me.
I'm gonna
The
say
one
that
part
for the average
breeds,
guys.
that is
I'm gonna say that for us
definitely the
average
motion
guys.
of the
Okay.
ocean and stuff like that, but size matters just a little bit, just a tad bit.
To some girls.
Just a tad
No,
bit.
Sabrina need a big old mandingo. Sound like over there. She said BDE the whole
Because
time.
exactly. See, hold
I
up.
didn't-
See
no, I
now,
did not.
now I gotta
I did
shut
not.
you down because he is right. Because girls who do feel like size does a little like matter a little bit is because yes, you would prefer a bigger. Because there are girls. that I know who are just like, no, it really doesn't really matter. Like the chick we were chilling with earlier, she even said that herself. She was like, I don't really care about the size. It's more about the connection and stuff like that. So some people's size does matter. That's because they're little freaks and they just like that horse dick type shit.
First of all,
that shit is wild. You fucking up all
There's
your
nothing
insides.
wrong with it though.
when I say size, Matt, you don't have to be 10 and up. Like maybe not even 9.
Yeah, because nobody wants a little 2-inch dick. We know this.
That's
Exactly.
a choke.
That's a
You
cho-cho.
can be big and just skinny. That's horrible.
Oh, I feel you on that.
You gotta have to I don't know. That's the I don't know.
I don't know. I think everybody's different when it comes to that. Like, cause girls are. I've heard a lot of different opinions from a lot of different girls about that. Like, cause there are some girls that are like it does matter, and then there are some girls who are like it doesn't, and that's like a 50-50 thing. That's just my opinion.
Really,
on it.
man. Look.
Yeah, see, a girl right here is saying it's the connection. That's what I'm saying.
Man,
like
she's saying that
everybody's
shit
different.
because she on live. She be behind the closed doors like, I need me a 13.
Yeah, but this is somebody I've had like personal conversations with.
No, I do not.
I don't
No,
know, because
I-
Sabrina,
First of all,
you're a
I-
tiny
first
girl.
of
I
all,
don't
hold
even
on.
think that shit would probably break you.
First
dude.
of all, any
I
shorty
was
that's
just about
fucking
to
with a
say,
dude
I
that got a
only
13,
thought-
14-inch penis, I
That
can't
is
fuck
not
with her.
happening.
Sabrina, could you fuck with a 13-inch penis?
I don't think so. I
My
don't even want.
homeboy called them glizzy gladiators.
Let me ask you though, if you had like see, we all know nobody wants no little dicks. We know. You have to have at least an average sized dick in order to make it in this world. So for the little chode guys, we're sorry.
But 13 is not average. That is not average.
No, 13 is like way too. I would say. What would you say average is? I would say.
I don't
like
fucking know, like
fucking-
8, 7 point. I don't
I
fucking
would
say
say
know.
like
bro.
5
maybe
days.
7.
I don't measure
Like,
dicks
7,
for
8.
a living. Like,
I don't know. Everybody's different though, because I feel like if you just have a bigger body structure, you're probably gonna have a bigger slong. But then again, like now, please everybody understand real quick about what I'm about to say is just because me and my brother has smashed girls in the same house at the same time before.
oh, here we
And
go.
From what she told me, he's like a short dude, and she told me he had a schlanker. So big ups to my brother.
What?
Big ups to my brother.
What the fuck?
But she was just like being honest. She
Yo.
was like, I'm gonna be so honest with
What
you,
the
like
fuck is a slanker?
a fucking huge one, bro. A big old piece.
Bro, I've never heard no shit like that, bro.
Whatever you want to call it, dog. Anyway, so big ups to my brother for having that BDE. And he's a little guy. He's
Yeah,
He's
I'm
shorter than me.
weak.
My brother is shorter than me, and apparently he's got that real big DD. That big D.
Apparently,
BDE.
I'm weak. I can't.
Sabrina, you threw me
cannot-
off today. You hear me? We love you though, and I
said
hope
what?
you know. I said you threw me off, but we love you, bro.
Yo, I'm weak.
I love y'all too.
Fucking
Alright.
London Blue in the
I'm up there
goddamn
next.
building.
We have
London
a-
Blue.
we have a-
Fucking London Blue.
Just
in
clap
the
for
fucking
London
building.
Blue.
I wish I had an applaud thing, but I
Yeah,
don't.
we don't have one. Joe Budden shit.
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, don't worry.
London Blue, we're gonna get you in the studio here one of these days, but God knows she be bullshit.
Well,
Facts.
Tiff was supposed to come.
Loud
I
facts.
don't know what happened because he told me he was coming, and then he got off, and
Oh,
then I
what
wasn't
the-
feeling good anyway. So I was like,
Oh, we're about to address more drama on the Opinionated podcast here.
She right.
We're not. Oh, but who was trying to blame who yesterday?
He said we in violation.
Ooh,
Facts, bro.
Tried to blame Sabrina yesterday for
You
that.
trying to blame me?
Oh,
I
yes,
got
he
text
did.
messages.
Bro, can I
I
get some
got
more drink?
text
I'm
messages.
throwing everybody under the bus today.
See, Tip ain't shit. See?
I ain't shit
Because
either.
he definitely said, "Oh, I don't get off to 7."
Is she really throwing me under the bus on live?
Bro, we're all getting thrown under the bus
yeah.
here.
What is this?
Yes, Julie,
Opinionated.
pause. I said, don't take it the wrong way.
You know what happened?
He gave you a disclaimer. He gave you a disclaimer. He said, "Don't take it the wrong
I
way."
didn't even know we had another guy in the chat over here.
Bro, I don't even know what the fuck to say. My bad.
Look,
See, behind closed doors, you trying to throw. You see, Monty? You see how he do?
Oh, nah,
How you
look,
know?
we're not doing that
How
on
you
live. We not.
we don't have to go any more into y'all's personal business. I'm going to let that be y'all's
You
personal
know what?
business.
There will be a text message sent after this.
Oh, I'm sure there will be. There will be a whole conversation, phone conversation, FaceTime after this. Oh, yeah, it'll be good. Anyway, Sabrina, thank you for calling in.
No worries.
I
Anytime,
appreciate
anytime.
you. We love you to death, girl.
Yeah, it's
Even
it's
though
all
you
love.
love
Love y'all
to be
too.
the queen of bullshit, we love you anyway.
All right. Whatever. All right. I'll talk to y'all later.
All right,
All right.
peace out.
If anybody else
All
wants
right,
to call in, go ahead.
Yeah, feel free, dude.
The number is pinned in my
Just hit the end button on
my
your
live.
phone, Sabrina. She sounded like she couldn't figure out how to freaking... We are already 30 minutes into the podcast, man. It is going by fast, guys. Julian, man, if you are still watching, if you want to call in, I would love to hear what you have to say on the things that we are talking about.
Oh yeah, he looked like he liked them big girls.
Okay, all right, bam. So yeah, I mean, we can totally get back onto the big girls. If he calls, we'll get back onto it. But I want to get into another one real quick.
All right, here we go.
Okay,
Here come the bullshit.
are you ready?
All right.
What about midgets?
I will fuck the shit. I seen a midget in Walmart. Ass was fatter than a swamp possum with the mumps.
Because
Thick as cold grits.
now, hear me out. I be seeing some of these midget girls on TikTok, bro. And some of them are looking a little bit too fine, bro. However, it's just like, I don't know how I would feel in the process of doing it, because I would feel like kind of strange, maybe. But then again, like, I mean, I've never actually done it, so.
The only thing that stops me from, and I don't know if there's any midgets watching. Or little people. Sorry, not midgets. Little people.
Oops. I'm probably about to
Major
get
violation,
canceled.
bro.
Oh,
Damn,
no.
bro. You fucking up.
I'm about to get canceled.
But I will say this. I will say
That's
it is a
fine.
little weird, but that's still a grown ass woman.
That is a fact, and that's why I feel like it wouldn't be as weird for me. I'm gonna be honest. I just want to fucking up and toss around a little person. Like, I feel like it would be a good time. It'd be fun.
Bro,
I feel like
would she
they
feel
would.
bad because she know you only fucking with her because she's a little person?
But I wouldn't only fuck with her because she's a little person. I'm not gonna smash just any little person. Like, I'm gonna have to at least have to like talk to her, say what's up to her, see if she's cool or not. Like, are you gonna tell all your friends?
And tell all your little people first. Oh shit, bro! I'm about to get an email.
Oh my god, we're
Cease
about
and
to
desist.
Julian, you're still in my chat. That means call. Jesus.
The
They're
numbers
called
in the
little
fucking,
people. Oh man.
The numbers
man,
in the
my
fucking.
mom's on me now.
What?
They're called little people, guys.
Yeah,
They're not
I said I
midgets, bro.
fixed that. I fixed that. I swear I did.
I know.
Sorry,
no, but,
Mom.
I mean, I mean, I would though. I mean, to be 100%. Anybody who says they're one, you're lying, because there's some of these little people who are out there who look phenomenal, like
Gorgeous. I follow one on
Pornhub.
Instagram. Yeah, she was in a couple of viral videos and stuff like that. She's
Pornhub.
beautiful. Pornhub.
That's where you follow her. You said Instagram, but we all know Pornhub.
But let's talk about that.
Pornhub?
How sick is that?
What, Pornhub?
Like people who have who have actual accounts on Pornhub.
I,
Like you log in when you get on the Pornhub.
my thing is like, they got free videos. I don't see the need to log into any porn
No,
account.
because you can't comment if you don't have.
Why the fuck do you want to comment? Why do you want to comment and
Like,
tell everybody
yeah.
that you're... What? What?
Bro, I'm just saying from a
What are
standpoint.
you going to comment? Hey, that girl's taking a mean dick. She's taking that dick good. Is that the type of comments that be up there?
No, it's
She
just
got
like,
big
damn, her
titties.
pussy is like nice.
Like, why though? Like, why do you feel the need to comment on that? You can't just beat your dick, handle your business, and keep it going? Let me ask you something, Tip.
Go ahead.
How many porn videos have you commented on, bro?
OnlyFans?
No, porn.
Pornhub? I don't have an account.
Are you
I
sure?
follow them on Instagram though. I ain't
How
gonna lie to
sure
you.
are you that you don't have a porn account?
I don't have a porn account. Oh, if I did, it's because I was gonna upload some shit. You feel
So
me?
how does that process work?
I don't fucking know, but
So-
I heard you make $1,000 a video depending
Okay,
on your.
so there was a time in my life where I was doing a lot of videos and photos of lingerie and naked women and stuff, and I really had a thought in my mind that, yo, maybe I should shoot some porn. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But like, I don't know how to like really go about that. But like,
It's just like Facebook. So,
imagine
like,
how fun it would be to just shoot porn all day.
bro. I think you would get irritated at a certain point because it's a lot of edits in porn.
And I get that, but it's like, just imagine like a girl
no.
orgy and filming
I know
that.
a girl who does porn.
like a 5-girl orgy, and
I
you
know
just
a
get to
gir-
film that.
I know a girl who does porn. She said it takes 8 hours to film like an hour video.
I know a girl who was definitely down to do some porn, but then we never shot it. You know who you are.
If I ever did porn, I would have to do amateur porn because it would come straight from my phone.
Yo,
It's
bro,
just-
honestly, bro, you can make a movie from your phone, my guy. You want to talk about amateur porn?
Bro, we not
Half the
shooting
porn
with no-
out there is amateur porn,
Bro,
bro.
we not shooting with no Sony A7. We shooting with this iPhone 12 Pro Max.
Yo.
So, I mean, I'm just saying it's just gonna be amateur.
Shani
video.
Allure wants to know what she walked into. We are talking about porn right now. And is it creepy as a guy, or just as a person to have a porn account?
Yeah, is it creepy? Like, are you in the comments or
are you like, should somebody feel some type of way for having a porn account? I don't know.
I think it's a little creepy because if you
I just go up there, watch my videos, beat my dick, and I'm done.
Go on Pornhub right now. I
then
challenge
delete my
all of
browser
y'all.
history.
Go to Pornhub right now and read the comments. These dudes are certified creepy. They probably live in their mom's basement or some shit like that.
Question: why are you on porn to read the comments? Like, why are you on porn for the comments?
It's curious, man. You just like, what the fuck? Hold on, what type of shit is that? You learn shit from it.
You learn what?
What's that shit called that Rihanna was singing about?
Bro!
What's the shit when they whip people?
You learn.
They lock them up in chains and shit. What's that shit called? What is it called?
BDM?
BDM? Is it?
I'm pretty sure.
I don't.
BDSM? Something like that?
First of all, if
like
a female pull out dominatrix, yeah. So that's where I learned that from the comments. But what I'm saying is, if a shorty pull out some chains, it's officially over.
Yeah, see? Girls even whack-a-mole to porn all the time. So if you're a female and you say you don't like
more
porn,
women watch porn than men, though.
I don't know. I watch porn, though. Like,
but
here's the thing, though. I only really, like, get on porn or watch it if I'm really not getting ass.
Oh, let's talk about this shit. This shit is funny. So, when you fucking a girl, and you pull down the drawers or whatever, and she got hair.
Wait. Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, yes, we're getting into that. But viewer discretion is advised for this part. Complete viewer discretion.
Who's watching this with kids around?
If you are watching it with kids around, depending on the type of parent you are, you might want them to go away. I'm just saying. All right, go ahead. Continue.
Oh, so you messing with this girl, right? And you pull her.
We're talking about a fantasy girl here.
Yeah.
Like, this is a girl you really want now.
Yeah. You pull it down, and she got one of them 1970s bushes. Do you keep going, or do you stop?
The real question is, how much of a man are you? Because are you really going to let that affect you getting the pussy you really want it? Or are you going to be like, oh, no, it's a little hairy, guys. I don't want to touch it anymore. It's gross.
I'm going.
I'm going in.
Home run.
I might not be eating it, but I'll sure as hell
I might even
put
do that.
something in it.
I might even do that. This is the Opinionated podcast. So,
okay.
Salute me or shoot me. I don't give a damn.
Well, since this is the
We're
Opinionated
going to tell the
podcast,
truth in this podcast. I'm not going to get on here.
Since we're only going to tell the truth. Yeah, I have munched on a carpet before.
He said shit is ruined. No, we going. It's home run, bruh.
Listen. All I'm saying is one of the greatest coochies I've had was from a girl with a very hairy vagina. But it was some very good coochie that I even ate because it was that good.
Coochie in 2021?
Because I'm just trying to keep it not too rated R, cuz. I'm just trying to use some other words. You want me to say pussy all day?
No, we can say vagina.
Pussy? Vagina. Does that sound right to you just coming out? Like,
hey, look,
I was
man,
just digging deep in the vagina.
Yeah, man, I was deep in that vagina. Everybody knows what you mean. And it's
or you can just be like, y'all was all up in that coochie.
You can say it to children. You can say it to your pastor. You can.
All right, my bad. I'm just gonna say vagina from now on around tip. So when I will.
Pussy is just so.
If it's
raw
hairy,
and discreet. And
listen,
just,
if it's hairy and it's a girl I don't really like that, no, fuck no, I won't eat it. But if it's hairy, if it's a girl I really like that, I will, but I won't go ham. Like, I'll be a little bit more
reserved.
You know what I'm saying? But you also have to understand when it comes to munching out girls that some girls like that rough shit and some girls don't. Had to learn that the hard way.
Oh shit! Damn.
Yeah.
You want to drop a name?
No.
Not on the podcast.
See, I'll drop stories, I'll drop bombs, but I won't drop names. Won't do it.
Yeah, negative. I would just say it if I would catch you, like some Charlamagne the God.
No.
Just set you up like, what was her name?
I ain't that silly. Buddy.
All right. So
yeah, because I had to learn that the hard way. Because, like, I ate a girl out before and she really wanted that, like, rough motorboat type shit.
Oh, my gosh.
That suck that shit type shit, you know what I'm saying? Gosh. But then I fucked with a different girl who was just not. She wanted that soft kind of.
You know what I've learned?
And I was just like, oh. And then the girl, I wasn't even done. And then the girl thought I didn't know what I was doing. She asked if I ever ate pussy before. I was offended.
Oh shit!
I was
packed your shit in.
Bro, I wanted to just like roll over and just go to sleep. Like I was sad because I was just like,
bro. But you know what I've learned?
I got my feelings legitimately hurt to the point where I didn't even want to do it anymore.
But you know what I learned?
I had to redeem.
Because you already had your uniform on. You was working.
I was already in the game, coach.
Yeah.
I just had to take a bench. 5 minutes.
Hey, but look though.
Take a little time out.
The smaller the clit, the softer they like it.
What's the number to call? It is 964.
Those girls with
I'll
those
put it in
big
the chat again, I guess.
clitorises, like the fat ones.
That's the one you want to.
Yeah, you motorboat that shit. But like if it's like super small, like you gotta be careful. It's just like you're doing too much. Have you done this before?
That's what I'm saying. But every girl is different when it comes to it, and that's why it's like next time I go to eat at a girl, I'm gonna have to be like, hey, so let's talk specifics real quick. Do you want the rough? Do you want it soft? Do you want me to just?
Bro, I feel
Or
like
do you
that
want
kills
me to-
the mood though. I feel like that kills
Exactly, and that's what. But it also kills the mood when you go to do some rough shit and they want some soft
the
shit.
mood. It's too much talking at that point.
Because then at that point they're just gonna be, oh look, can you, you're going too hard, and then you're just sitting there. Now you're feeling all type of way, like, oh fuck, nah, I done fuck this up.
You want to finish that?
You got me in my feelings again. What is
Where
it?
we at?
964 93. All right, we have a question
Hey,
from
tell
Hannah.
us.
Hannah, what is your question? Make her queef? Queef? You mean?
I have no idea.
Ooh, have you ever like had a girl queef on your penis before?
No comment. I got people watching. No. Okay, sis.
My parents
For
are
the
watching
podcast.
this, and I'm
for
just.
the podcast. Yes, absolutely, most definitely.
He did it. He did it.
But you know what a queef is? It's nothing but like letting
It's just
air
air out
into.
of, yes, I know.
It's just letting air.
But
It's a
all I'm
vagina part.
saying is, have you ever had it happen on your penis? It feels a type of way, my
The
guy.
lips just quiver like on it. It's just
And
it's
it-
fucking weird.
Apparently, this man don't be.
It stops. It stops the conversation because when you pump it, you just like, oh shit, you just queef and then you keep going. At least that's what happens for me. I don't know.
I mean,
Monty's a
personally
little
for me, oh, we have a really good question that is a fucking long one, so I'm gonna have to read it. Hold on.
wild. Yeah, who wrote that shit?
No, I just love that shit. All right, let me ask this question. Okay, as a guy, would you be embarrassed if you jizzed in your pants without even a girl actually touching you?
No, that just means you anticipating the moment.
So we all know that Tip has jizzed in his pants before,
Facts.
without a girl actually touching him.
Facts.
Really, bro?
Bro, so okay, let me ask you this question. You in a club and you getting twerked on and she walk away and you still excited, you're gonna drip a little bit.
No, but I'm talking like full out bust, bro. I'm not
No.
talking about drip. I'm talking about
No.
that full like
Turtleback? No. Just no, I've never
Okay, so I have had instances where like I was messing with a girl and then got too excited while we were messing around and I busted quick. That's happened. It happens to the best of us. I don't care what nobody says.
No, it just happens to Monty because
Bitch, coming from the dude
No.
who busted from a girl not even touching him.
But we were dancing in the club.
It don't matter. I've been twerked on. I had a whole stripper rub her pussy on me and I ain't fucking bust.
I don't know what you want me to say at this point.
So what I'm saying is don't be coming at me if I said I fucking busted quick during actual intercourse.
No, you said without being touched.
Yeah, but I said in my instance, I've had times where I have busted quick during sex, but that was because it was a girl I was like super excited about fucking and I was just like too excited
bro,
when it
honestly,
happened.
if that shit mad wet, you gonna come fast.
That too. But what I'm saying is like it happens to the best of us. But it's all about to me how you act after the fact. Is she gonna even let you keep going?
Bro.
Because sometimes there's some girls that's just it for them. Like once you come, then they're just done.
If-
But me personally, if I were to come quick, nah, bitch, let me wipe that shit off real quick. If you want me to go take a quick piss, I'll go take a
If
quick
I
piss.
feel like I
putting
know-
this dick right all back in.
If I feel like I know she might have some fire, I'm gonna just eat her out for a long time. I'm gonna just eat her out for a long time. That way I only gotta give her 30 seconds of dick or something like that, so she's fine.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like if you're messing with a girl and she's not even really touching you and you're just like, then that's a little, I'm gonna laugh at you a little bit. Not like too much, but I'm gonna be like, that sucks, bro. Cause that sucks. Like, cause I don't think I've ever had a moment where a girl just touched me and I was just like, no. She was rubbing on my shit or doing some extra shit. And then I was, anyway, she says she's innocent. Hannah, no you're not. And Julian, I already put it in the chat, Julian.
You know,
757
That
964 9367. See, I even remember the number. That's how many times I have put it in. 964
that nigga got an Android.
93. Yeah, you're right. 367.
Hey, you know-
7. It has been in the chat multiple times.
Nah,
So now if you don't
have to
see
put
it, then
you
you're a
don't have to
freaking
put it in there
goof.
anymore. Yeah.
There he
There
is.
he is.
Motherfucker. Julian Norwood. Hello. Powered by Virginia Radio.
Yes, sir.
Julian Norwood. There he is.
What's going on, bro?
There's a voice I wanted to hear. Julian, let's get on big girls, bro. How you feeling, man?
I'm fucking weak, bro.
Wait, hold on. I'm in the car. Hold on. Wait.
Bro, he got
Bro, you were
Say
supposed
what?
to call when you emptied the car.
Bro, he got notes on this shit. He got to find it in his notes.
He said, I gotta watch what I say, guys.
Lord have mercy.
you got to look at
I
his notes.
don't get fined, all right?
So
That's
big
all I'ma
girls.
say.
Big girls, what's wrong
We're
with
just
him?
generalizing here, Julian. We're just
There's
generalizing.
nothing wrong with him.
Just generalizing.
Huh?
So, what? You hear me?
I told you that nigga got an
Julian, you
Android.
suck at phone calls.
This nigga got an Android, bro. He hold.
Really?
Julian can't even figure his own life out.
Yeah.
Jaden Wallace, what is poppin', dog? While Julian's trying to figure his life out over there.
So while we waiting on this guy, are we going into the topic of the communication?
Yes, we
y'all
are.
phone line, so y'all ain't got no signal, so I'm
No, you don't got no signal. We are on a connected phone line over here,
Nigga,
my
we
guy.
on a landline.
We are on a landline,
We
guy.
on a landline.
I don't want to hear nothing about signals over there, buddy. We're on a landline, bro.
That nigga got an Android.
And you still can't hear me.
Oh.
This nigga done showed up to the studio.
So he actually pulls up to the studio. So we're gonna hop a spot up for him so we can finish this podcast with Julian.
Hey, you want me to scoot over?
Chair. Yeah,
Hey,
pop
let me
up a
scoot over
chair.
this
you
way.
guys are gonna go
my
ahead and
nigga,
share the
my
mic over
nigga,
here.
my nigga called into the studio and showed up.
And that shows up because I told him, hey Julian, you should show up to the podcast. Let's just sit. And he showed up for me. So that's what we are talking
I
about.
live up to my word.
Yes, sir. What's up with these big women, man?
Oh, ain't nothing wrong with it, man. I don't judge, all right?
Oh yeah.
About that inner.
What do you prefer?
Hey,
though?
see, Loud said you gotta work out when you dealing with them big women. So how you feel?
At least 3 push-ups a day. We don't get strong for nothing out
Only
here,
3
man.
push-ups?
I'm just saying.
Just 3 of them?
Just 3?
Yeah, that's all you really need, man. You got to get a warm-up. You don't want to overwork yourself, man, because that's how you pull something.
So you can't even accomplish 10 push-ups?
Oh, no, you can.
Bro, she ain't
Like
worth
I
10
said,
of them.
Nah, you want to be able to last, all right? That's one of your biggest things. You want to last when you're doing it.
All right, so I
So
mean,
if it's like going to the gym and you going ahead straight maxing out.
well, here's another
Straight
suggestion.
max out, you gonna be done.
But here's another suggestion though. You could just like jerk it real quick before the girl comes.
Jerk.
And then you can be able to last for a little. I mean, I've had to do it. I've done it.
Bro, they got that
She got that
splash, bro.
fire.
She got that
Or
fire.
like
You
if-
that ain't
or
gonna
just
help.
tell her you got to go to the bathroom real quick, and then just go to the bathroom, rub one out real quick, and then just go back in. You're good to go for like 20 minutes.
That's too much work, man.
Yeah, see,
Why is it-
3 push-ups is
That's the
easier.
case. Look,
But
if
let
that's
me
the
ask you a
case,
question.
then
Would you
that's-
would you
like I
rather put in the work or get humiliated busting in 2 seconds?
putting in that work? I'm putting in that work.
So then go to the bathroom and rub one out real quick.
Because then you overworking yourself. You going into the bathroom to rub one
Bro,
out.
all it's required is all that is required.
Already out of breath by then.
All that's required is 3 push-ups.
When you sitting in there and you jumping on top and stuff like that, you bench pressing and you doing your push-ups on it. Your
Yeah, I
one
guess you got a
arm
point.
is weak right now, so you hurting. Like, nah.
Yeah, I guess you got a point. All right, another story time. Bam. So, yeah, I performed really terribly. This was like a while ago, but like,
This shit was Wednesday.
just imagine like trying to like. He's right about the push-ups. Is all I'm saying. Is just imagine trying.
But
to
he's not
sit
giving
up-
her 10. He's
Now-
doing
now
3.
You have to understand that this girl just really didn't want to do any work. This girl did not want to do any work. Okay, this was a few months ago, but she did not want to do any work, and I had to pretty much hold myself up for like an hour. And we were sitting in a very awkward position on the couch to where I had to kind of sit like this, and she expected me to kind of hold myself up in a position for a very long time to the point where I was just like,
Oh, yeah.
and then I couldn't even.
But you
You were done
realize
with that.
when you do that, right? Because of the fact that first off, you ain't stretch. I'm going back to the
Speak to him. Speak to him.
Stretch before sex.
Stretch.
You gotta stretch.
Stretch.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, you gotta warm up.
Yes, sir. Yes,
You
sir.
gotta warm up, man.
Stretch
You
him.
don't get that vein flowing and stuff like
Woo,
that.
that blood flowing.
So then just rub one out right quick.
Nah, you do that the night before or something. Like, you do that when you ain't getting nothing. The rest, you want to give her all.
Give her everything you got. She got that super fupa.
So what you telling me is that
they're gonna be coming back, making up stories about.
So you telling me you're going? What you're telling me right now is that you're going full blast in the pussy
Oh
first
yeah,
time.
like I say, I treat sex like it's a gym, man.
Hey,
If
look.
I'm going in there, I'm getting my money's
No.
worth.
Understand what I'm telling you. You said you're going full blast in the pussy first time you're in it.
Oh, yes, sir. She got to know what I got. I brought
Full
something to the
blast.
table. Yes,
Coming
sir.
in the pussy.
Oh, nah, he talking about that whole throwing it up in there. You might wonder you gonna get a call back 6 months later.
No,
like
I'm
that.
talking about coming in the pussy first time. Stupid.
Oh,
I
no.
know.
That's
And you
shooting the
talking about
club
that
up.
getting that you could, nah.
No, sir.
I don't want that.
But y'all are talking about going full blast. I don't.
No, I'm talking about
No, going full blast is
getting
like
all
giving
ten
it.
inches.
Giving
Oh
it,
no
yeah.
no 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 no! See, I'm gonna throw y'all. I'm gonna throw y'all for a loop. I'm gonna throw y'all for a loop.
Oh,
You
his shit.
cannot do that.
Nah, I ain't never coming into.
You can't give her half dick. She gonna talk. She gotta
Yeah.
tell her friends.
How much do you care about
I
her?
need you to run.
Stop.
I want
How much
to
do you
run.
care about this girl
On a
and how
scale
much
of
do
1
you
to
want
10?
her? Stop.
The big girl?
I'm just talking about a girl in general. The girl that you're specifically fucking at the moment, right? I'm just generally speaking here. You're fucking a girl, right?
Mm.
How much do you actually like her? Because if you wait,
I really like her.
that's true. But
Eh,
there are
Julian, I
times.
can't agree with that one.
There are times where we fuck girls who
That
we
gotta-
really don't
that
like
gotta
that.
be
We
a
just
true
kind of want to
girl.
get some pussy, whatever. But my point is that if you're gonna give a girl that you really don't like all of it, then you gonna show her how good that shit really is, right?
Oh yeah, you
But-
right. You
And
right.
now you
you
stuck
right.
with a girl who you really don't want to fuck with like that
Who's stuck with her?
because
She
you
about to
gave
tell
her that
friends.
good.
Now you ain't.
She about to tell her friends.
Guaranteed.
My
Yeah,
point
yeah,
exactly.
you got guaranteed vagina box on the
Yeah,
side.
but you're gonna
Bro,
have the girl. She's gonna tell her friends, but then a lot of that now eliminates all the friends from wanting to fuck with you.
That is true. That is true. That is true.
No,
Not-
it don't.
not-
It depends
not
on
all
what
the
type
time.
of friend she got.
That's what I was about to say. Now it also depends on the friend, but bro, you can't give every girl all of it, bro. Because if you do, then you're gonna have a lot of psycho girls on your hands, bro.
That is true. We got
If y'all want to call in, y'all
Or-
can call in. The number is pinned.
Or
if y'all
if
got
it is a
opinions.
specific type of girl
This is Opinionated podcast.
who like you gotta give the half D to because she don't deserve the full shit yet.
Then why are you giving it to her at all?
But like this,
Because you still want to get a nut off.
I mean, you can give a try.
Well, you can go to the bathroom.
Do you
Like
not?
that.
Hold on. Do you not like sex
Put it like
sometimes
this.
just to
If
get a
you
nut
don't
off?
Get a nut off. That mean her shit just.
Somebody's
All right, we
on.
have somebody calling into the station. Now I want to know because I have no idea who it is calling in. Powered by Virginia Radio. This is AyeMontie. What's poppin'?
Hey, how are you?
I'm
Who we
good. How are
speaking
you?
to?
Who are we speaking to?
My name is Ray. I met you earlier. Me and my friend came over.
Oh,
what's up?
They was just here.
Yeah, they were just here earlier. What's up?
Yeah, I had to call in on this because let me tell you something. You can't just be giving people half D.
Damn.
Damn.
Because
Give
we
half
do
D,
tell
that
our
mean that
friends.
pussy trash.
That pussy
Sorry.
trash, bro.
All right,
And she gonna
bam.
tell
So now
people.
you have to understand now that if you are getting half D, that does mean that the pussy probably either is trash or that the guy just isn't ready to give you the full.
Or he really gave
full
her
dick
the full and you just realized.
Or
it's
yeah,
only-
or he gave you the full and you just thought it was the half.
Some people just don't have a stroke and they just like, well, damn, I never.
Exactly what I said.
I
Sometimes it's
never
about the
leveled up
motion
to
of the
that.
ocean, not the size of the boat.
Yeah.
Just saying.
People don't know if you spread them jumps out a little bit more, you got another 3 more inches to go in.
Damn, man.
Okay, listen. Okay, see, if you don't really like her like that, you know you shouldn't have gave it to her anyway.
Thank
but
you.
I'm just saying, we gonna tell our friends.
State
Not
your mouth
they gonna wanna,
facts.
our friends ain't gonna wanna do that.
And that's a fact. And
You
you're
can't be-
100% right. We shouldn't be sleeping with people we don't actually like.
Friends.
Exactly. But you shouldn't be telling your friends all of our business because it's not their business to know.
Tell our friends.
Motherfucking stupid.
You tryna-
Hey,
you
look.
tryna promote
However though, guys, we can't get on her about that because let's be honest,
No,
as
if
guys,
it's good,
when
if
we're
it's good, I'm gonna brag to
you know
my
what I'm
friends.
saying,
But if
we
it's
be
not,
talking.
I'm gonna say bad stuff, and they gonna tell their friends.
Say that
Not my
again. Say
friend.
that again. Say that again.
What the whole thing I just said?
Yeah. Just say it one more time.
Yeah, what you said.
If it's good, I mean, regardless, we gonna tell our friends anyway. But if it's good, I mean, we gonna brag. If it's not good, we gonna talk bad, and then our
first
friends
you said
tell
you want-
their
first-
friends,
First you
and
said
everybody's
you
gonna
gonna tell
telling
your
everybody.
friends. First you said you gonna tell your friends though. You gonna tell your friends, right?
And see that is
Yeah, I'm gonna tell my friends.
and that's where the problem
Oh, you
lies
see
with
what
a
she
lot of
said?
guys.
See
Because
how
a lot of
trifling
guys
that
they don't
shit
want
is?
you telling all
If
your
it's something
friends.
to brag about, I'm gonna brag about it. But if it's not that, I'm gonna let them know. Listen, you need to tell whoever you can tell.
Damn, so y'all put out.
See,
Damn, so they
you
put out an
ruthless,
alert?
shorty.
That's why
hell
you gotta
no.
go. Hey, look. Hey, look. This is why
The
you gotta
girls
go
got a
hard
group chat.
every time.
Yup.
The girls got a whole group chat, like they just messaging, hey, this guy right here, yeah, he can't fuck.
They
Don't
got a
fuck with
Reddit
him.
page. Like, we did a link.
So pretty much what she's saying is, if you want to keep your dick game high and you want to keep your name booming, be fucking everybody on full blast. Don't give no half
blast.
blast. That's
Hey,
what she's
bro,
saying.
I'm going
Y'all
in
like
autopilot.
that with
Things
Studio.
about
Are you gonna get
else,
half
whatever they
production?
got going on too.
Am I gonna give half production to somebody who doesn't want to pay the full price?
Huh?
Am I gonna give
Ooh, I
half
like
production
that.
to somebody who doesn't
If
want to
you
pay the
wanna
whole
make that
price?
Trash?
Am I gonna put my all into somebody who's not trying to pay me my full price?
I mean, yeah. Are you?
Okay, yes.
Are
See, if
you?
they ain't gonna pay your
Are you?
price, no, you don't
It's
give
my
me your
name on
all.
it
First of all,
regardless.
you leave.
And
If you got your name on it, you gotta give it your all, no matter what.
you're right.
Remember, we done came up from the struggle.
You can't be giving
And you
everybody
right.
all though, because you got motherfuckers like
Yeah.
other one turn
Exactly. But look, but now you have to think about it. Like, even though your name's on it, a lot of people are satisfied with even not full effort. Now, in my case, because like people don't know exactly what it is that they are looking for,
Not the
because
full
they don't
effort.
know
See, but me
what a
personally,
quality
if I don't get
thing
the full
is.
effort, I'm
Like,
just,
what
I'm
quality
gonna talk
is,
stuff
a lot of
anyway,
people.
and I'm most definitely still telling my friends.
I don't think they listening to you right now.
Go ahead. Go ahead. What'd you say?
My bad for the people that's watching me. I'm all over the place with this fucking camera.
This guy. I'm on my cup too. He done drank half the goddamn can.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
I'm just. Oh, listen. I low key forgot what I was even about to say. See, y'all made me forget. You wasn't even listening.
You want to call back?
Yeah, I will.
Don't forget the Opinionated Podcast.
We love you.
that's good, man.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah,
Of
no
course,
problem,
thank you for
no
calling
problem.
in.
Thank
We
you for calling in.
absolutely love your phone calls.
Yes.
And we love your opinion.
I love you guys too.
You are fucking dope. That was the girl we met earlier, right?
Yes.
Yo, they were fucking cool, bro.
That's the one.
Welcome.
Yo,
Oh,
you
she's
guys
still
are
on the
fucking
phone.
cool. Oh, they still on the phone. Yo, there were some cool people, bro.
Good thing you said.
Yo, there were some
Alright.
cool people, bro. Time. All right, so the podcast is almost over, but I'm gonna just go over a few minutes on this one.
Apparently, some
Besides-
people touch it, they just
besides-
ain't give it all of it.
No, he gave half. effort.
communications.
He only gives half.
Hey, all right.
Halfsies.
If y'all want to find me guilty of giving some of these bitches half dick, all right, find me guilty.
Bro, you about
but
to
you
be
know
on
what?
the Reddit page tomorrow.
But
bro.
you know what?
Yeah,
But you
bro.
know what? Some of y'all don't deserve it. Y'all don't deserve that full dick. Y'all don't deserve that full
So
dick.
he said some
No,
of y'all
but
women
girls-
don't deserve
but
that full dick.
Look. Now hear me out. This is my opinion. Now hear me out. Some girls, going back to smuts, are just smuts who deserve to just not get fucked right. Who deserve to just get fucked to your pleasure, not theirs.
Hold on. So let me stop you right there. Smut's supposed to get that raw, not the raw.
No.
With the condom.
No.
Obviously.
Hoes
I'm talking
supposed
about
to
that.
get that
You're
rough.
supposed to smack this hoe
No,
like.
no. Hoes
You want that
are
rough, bro.
supposed to get that rough, bro.
Like, cause you can do
Talk it down.
anything you want to her because there's no respect line for the. You know what I'm saying?
I know
Do
what
y'all
you're
understand
saying.
what I'm saying?
But what I'm saying is,
Julian,
hoes,
you ain't helping me none. man.
listen,
Hey, yo.
listen. Hoes can get that full pipe. Smuts, on the other hand, are different to me than hoes. Smuts don't deserve that full D. They deserve that.
They just
I'm gonna
get
fuck you
off.
so I can come, and then I'm leaving I'm leaving your house. I'm not gonna sit here and cuddle with you. I'm not about to sit here and do nothing else with you. I'm about to
But you don't
get
cuddle
my
with a hoe
nut, and then
And
I'm
they gonna
out.
still talk about you.
We don't cuddle with hoes either though.
You're right, but you're wrong.
You cuddle with hoes?
Not typically, but I have.
You deaf.
Just be like, girl.
Desperate
you know
times
what?
call for desperate measures. What do you want me to
You
say?
know what, girl? You know what, girl? I just want to rub your hair real quick. You
Yeah.
smell so good.
Don't leave
Nah, but I'm saying
Don't
like,
leave yet.
but
I
I'm
know I
saying
paid
like
for my
sometimes you
time.
just want to
Just
rub
stay a
on some
little
booty.
longer.
Sometimes you just want to rub on some booty. So if you before y'all fucking this shit and y'all just goddamn cuddling and shit, you rubbing on her ass and shit. I ain't saying all
Are
getting
we
all
saying
smoochy
before or
smoochy.
after? So that
You
I'm
paying
talking
changes.
about
extra.
before.
It
Paying
okay
extra
before. Fuck no, I'm not rubbing. You know what you here for.
But what I'm saying is, some girls want to chill first. Look, see me.
What about after though? Let's talk about after.
All right, after. So after, no, I mean, there has been some girls that I was just like, oh, all right, I'm out, peace. But that was literally because I really didn't care about those girls like that.
Well, these hoes are smuts.
Not all of them. Some hoes are just hoes. Some girls are cool as fuck, but they just fuck a lot of dudes.
Oh, so what is that called? That's still.
That's
a.
she a hoe.
Okay, I got.
If you a hoe, just like a guy, you're cool, but you a fucking hoe. You're cool, but you a fucking hoe.
Oh, Julie.
I'm
is.
cool, but you know.
Yeah.
But my point
Without
is
even
like
fucking, I'm
My
still
grandmama
a
watching, man.
a smut is just a girl who's not cool, bro. Like who's just really just not genuinely a cool person. Who's just like a devious type of chick who's just like, you know what I'm saying, just not a cool person. Like, but a hoe is a chick. She just fucks a lot. Like she just or talks around or hangs around a lot, dates around a lot. Like
Well, I can't even front, yo, because you got different levels of hoes.
of
You
hoeitude.
got, yeah.
God damn. It's
you
different levels?
It's levels on it.
I
'Cause
thought
you
a
got
hoe was just a hoe.
Nah. You got them true hoes where they out there in everybody's face, But they ain't fucking. But they gonna fuck with everybody they see, try to get with them, things like that. You got them hoes that's just there for the money. Like, look, I'm just gonna go with you so you can buy my movie ticket, give me some food, keep it going.
Damn, so
You got the hoes where they out there, as soon as you breathe, they up in there throwing them legs up. You got hoes that's only attracted to DJs. You got hoes that's only attracted.
My nigga speaking from experience.
You got
Hey, we got two DJs in the
I got hoes. Yeah, bro,
Like,
because you got hoes who are just
owners.
like, bro. There's hella hoes who just be attracted to what I do. They're not attracted to me. They're attracted to what I do.
Yeah,
Like that's the type of shit I be talking about. Is girls who be trying to fuck with me just to get into my studio.
And that's a whole nother topic, bro.
You got
That's a
people
whole
that
nother
call
thing.
hoes is the person that will come up to you right now and just be like, hey, how you doing? Hope you have a good day. You're considered a hoe now. Just because you went to 5 different girls just to say hi. Same with other girls. So you gotta look at and pick and choose which one's the hoe. You got the hoe that's sitting there smashing your homie but still talking about you and want you type thing.
Damn.
So you got different levels of hoes. So you gotta really pick and choose.
There's
who you
different
gonna
levels
call
of
a hoe.
hoitude.
Yeah, like you got, like Luda said, man. You got hoes.
Hoes never close, they open like hallways.
You got so many different hoes.
I got
man, so you gotta know
hoes.
your ladies and know who you're dealing with, from ladies to guys.
So let me ask you a question, Julian, since you surprised us today, you popped up. How do you identify what type of hoe you dealing with when they approach you?
Truth be told, I always go by your mind,
I know,
your
yeah.
heart, how you carry yourself.
But you DJ a lot, so how do you
Exactly.
capture that
So-
in the clubs?
All right,
Because of
so-
the fact, like I say, look, if I'm over there DJing and you come over there, you could tell by the way a girl come and approach you on what they're on. They come
That's a
over there
fact.
tapping your shoulder and they don't even know you from a can of beans. Hey, how you doing? Can you play that song? And stuff. They
She's
using their
a
attraction
hoe.
to try to get to you and stuff
She's
like that. They
a
ain't gonna throw it at you.
hoe.
They just using their attraction to get to you to get what they want. Then you got your ones that's want to sit
That's a
there
smut.
and
That
they
is
wanna
a
sit
smut.
there and they want to stay up under you the whole time and everything.
That's just one
they're,
of your
They're following
hoes.
you everywhere you at and stuff like that. But yet you got the ones that sit there and they come to you, but yet they on the other side of the bar with the other dude. But when it's time to go, they coming back over there to you and stuff like that.
Sounds
they
like
in
past
every other
experiences.
dude face, but then yet they're coming right back to you.
Sounds like
making
past
it look like
experiences.
they're on you. Oh, always. Like I say, that's why when I'm sitting there, I don't sit there and jump into something with a female because of the fact that you want to learn that female, see what they mind like. If you ain't in about that passion of that building, that growing, things like that, like Jay-Z and Beyonce, they're there to build empires. What shorty girl said that instead of getting me a wedding ring, buy me a condo. Let's go buy apartments. People
That
like
was,
that
Kevin
want to.
Gates shorty, right?
Yeah, you looking at
I'm
females
not
like
even
that
about to.
and all that. Then you got the females that's just like, look, you got that good dick, and that's what I want, but I still want this other premium dick for when you ain't around and stuff like that. You got all them.
Oh,
and stuff.
God
If
damn.
you can't carry yourself in a club wise, that means you can't carry yourself outside of a club wise. Just like the church.
That's what I was talking about
You ain't gonna
earlier,
sit
bro.
there
That-
in church
bro, that's what I was talking
and
about earlier.
pay
Is like
attention to the word.
hanging out with somebody around other people is really how you see how that person
We
is.
did talk about that. Yeah, we did.
Because like once you hang around that person and they're around other people, you see how they act around other people. Like that's really where you can see how they're gonna, you know what I'm saying? Because if they do certain things in front of you, they're gonna do certain way more behind your back.
Behind you, military females, military guys, things like that. You gotta look at them. You can't trust a person if you can't be around a person,
Right.
and stuff like that. So you gotta look at every aspect. And
But
because a lot of people only go for the girl because you got that ass.
He
So
hasn't
I'm
written
only
that
But
paying
my
attention
thing is
to
that's
that ass.
dangerous. Like that's, excuse me, shit. Y'all got me drinking crazy.
You got
But
yourself drinking crazy.
My thing is like this. So like a woman that's like that in a place like that is very dangerous because she always is attached to another male, whether it be you or somebody else.
Exactly.
So you never know who caught feelings or how that can go.
Exactly.
And you could be in a club and a nigga approach you and be like, yo, you know such and such, and it could go bad. I've seen it go bad, and you know. It's dangerous. So, like you said, I agree. I wouldn't want to be with somebody who's just choosy in the club.
Exactly. Like I tell anybody, man, I have one rule and one model and stuff like that. Whereas if you take a girl where you're at and stuff like that, you never turn a female away. You take her where you're at so they can see your life. Don't hide anything. But then at the same time, don't really show your emotions, stuff like that. If you want to be sweet, be sweet. If you're going to be nice. But at the same time, let the lady be her. and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Don't sit
Exactly
there
what
and
I was-
judge.
Don't
That's
be
what I was
possessive.
telling you
Yeah,
earlier.
don't
That's what I was
possess
telling
and
you
don't
earlier
judge
with
another female for what they do.
with my situation
Only
of
thing you do is help them and try to.
why I didn't want to mess with that one specific female I told you about earlier, because I didn't want her to have to change herself and who she was and how she acted to
We
try to
definitely
cater
had that
to me,
conversation. Yeah,
to
we
try to
definitely
cater to
did.
my needs and how I want a girl.
Exactly.
That's why I said I'd much rather just be friends with that girl and be homies, because then I know that I can still keep that person in my life and it won't get to that point.
Which is true. Like I said,
Where
you can have
somebody
the
will be
best
hurt.
and stuff like that, but yet just be friends with that person.
That's
Some
big
people
facts.
can catch feelings off of just
Make sure we're good.
how your presence is
Big
and all that. They can fall in love with you just by standing by you and not really talking to you.
That's a fact.
So
Just by-
when you got females like that, and well, it's dudes.
Y'all taught me
Dudes
something
can
tonight.
catch real feelings by not even knowing the girl, by just talking to her online.
Yep.
And stuff like that. But yet you still can't try to change a person and mold a person to where you want them to be, because then now that
Not-
person will never be themselves. They'll never be
Exactly.
loyal. So when you leave, like say I gotta go out of town or something like that, she right there like, yo, I'm going back to my ways then.
Yep.
And stuff like that. So now you gotta always look over your shoulder like, yo, is my girl being loyal to me and stuff? And that's what a lot
I
of
feel
people
that
don't
100%,
realize
bro.
that. A lot
I
of
really
people
feel
don't
that 100%, and you right, because in my past relationship I did that, but I was cheated on. So the fact that I was cheated on made me possessive and made me more, looking over my shoulder
And
for
see,
shit like that.
Just like
So-
when we were talking about earlier about insecurities, things that have happened to you or why you feel the way you feel. You see what I'm saying? And that's what makes it so hard for me personally to be even dating in this day and age, because loyalty is just not there anymore. Like,
Facts. People that
and a
want
lot
to
of girls,
keep
they're
going.
on that like, unless you put a ring on it, like I'm anybody's type
Yeah.
shit. Like, and it's just
That's true.
it's not it.
And like I say, a lot of things is just a tag and stuff like that. A relationship is just a name. It's a tag. So that's another thing you gotta look at it, man.
Too many girls in this world.
Oh yeah.
Just don't forget that there's too many girls in this world that if she's not right for you, somebody else will be.
Yeah.
But that is all the time we got, guys. I appreciate Julian. I'm having come back for another show. There's somebody else I'm going to bring on the show with him, and that's going to be a fun show. I can't freaking wait, because he
Well,
hasn't read any of the comments yet.
It's your
And they
boy.
have been beautiful.
It's
Oh,
your
It has
boy
been
I Am
beautiful.
Young
It has
Tip,
been
and
a
I'm here
magical moment that I am
on the
awkwardly always a
Opinionated
part of.
podcast.
And
My boy AyeMontie,
Yes, sir.
DJ Jerz.
Yes, sir.
yeah, I appreciate
And,
Julian actually stopping by. Again, we're gonna get him on a full episode. We're gonna get Julian on a full episode and have a whole.
Julian got a whole lot of
conversation
shit to say.
with him. And I love having conversations
Like
with
I said, man,
Julian.
I'ma
That's why I
always be
said
real and 100 no matter what, man.
we are gonna
I
get
never
him
felt
and
in my mouth.
another specific individual on the same show, and it's gonna be a very interesting show.
It's
But
been
anyway,
real.
okay, this has been the Opinionated podcast. Big shout out to my boy Tip for stopping by, Jerz for stopping by. I'm gonna catch y'all next week. I am AyeMontie. Peace out.